Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Emily. I'm a mom who loves home decor, thrifting, and a good DIY project. Today I'm doing a husband and wife Q&A. I don't think we've ever done one of these, and you guys have asked for it in the past, so I thought, what the heck? Why not do it? But before we jump into this thing, you guys should subscribe. I try to post a video once a week. Also, you can give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not already, you can follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of my everyday life, my kids, my home, just random little fun stories of our day-to-day happenings. So you should check me out on Instagram at EmilyFaith22. Okay, let's go find Steph and get started with question number one. Question number one. Stefan, where did we meet?
We met in Redding, California at a ministry school.
That's true. And we actually met in our second year of school. We didn't know each other in our first year, although I had seen him around. I thought he was a little bit odd. Somebody used to have a side tail Anakin
braid.
Like it was like an Anakin braid, and yeah, so I just was like, that kid seems a little weird. But anyways, I met him right before school started in our second year, and I was very into him right away. He was so funny, made me laugh, and I just wanted to be around him all the time. And then like 2 months later we started dating and it worked out. That was like 2011, I think, so.
2 months later we started dating, and then, 10 months later we were engaged.
Yeah.
And then 4 months after that we got married.
That's right. So, and we did meet through mutual friends in our second year. I became friends with some girls that I wasn't friends with in the previous year, and they let me stay with them for a couple weeks, and anyways, I don't need to say that. Okay.
And the rest is history.
Question number two. Stefan, what is your job?
I work in construction. I work for a company that builds multifamily townhomes, and we are doing everything there. We do everything from the landscaping to framing to running machines, and yeah, we do everything. Big, wide variety. We're always doing something new.
And one day, he's gonna reno me a home. We have a two-part question next, Steph.
Oh.
It is, wait, I forgot. Do we dream of being like social media people together, like you being an Insta influencer and me being a YouTuber? And the second half of that question is, do you ever get jealous of my YouTube success?
Every day. I wake up in tears, but wishing I had your job. It'd be great to work from home one day and not have to leave the family. If you think about it, leaving your family 8 hours a day, at least, it's quite a big toll on the family.
Yeah, it's a long time.
And I realize everybody has to do that, but do we?
Steph would obviously love to be home with us, and he knows all things like video and editing, and he would, honestly, he would just be like the best co-helper, like guy to just do all that stuff for me. Like that would be a dream if we could just like work together in that way. And
maybe you could hire me one day.
yeah, but not right now. And no, he in no way, shape, or form gets jealous. That the thought of that made us laugh. Steph is like my biggest champion and supporter, and he definitely doesn't get jealous. Like he champions me.
Plus I'm an introvert, so I like to stay just under the radar.
What the? You're way more outgoing than me. Okay, next question. Are we two peas in a pod, or are we opposites attract?
I think we're pretty equal between those two.
Yeah. We, if anybody does the Enneagram, Steph is a 1 wing 9 and I'm a 9 wing 1. So we have a lot of overlapping characteristics that we're alike. We're both very peaceful people. Steph is a lot more like particular about things. Is that a good word? Or like you're more detail oriented, and I would say I'm more like creative.
Visionary.
visionary. Yeah, that's a good one. So, but we are very much like two peas in a pod. We just still have a lot of differences. Next question is, what was one of the biggest challenges or changes for us after having kids? And I feel like I know this one. That was time. I felt like me and Stefan before kids, we just naturally would spend time together because we had all the time. And then once we had Olin, we just had to find a new level of intentionality together. And now having Norman and Olin no longer naps, it's like next level of being intentional with our time. And honestly, it's hard to do that because you have such limited free time in general. So like choosing that free time to then also spend and give to your spouse, it's really important. But it takes work, you know? People always say marriage is work, and it's true. You gotta put in the work. It used to just kind of happen before kids. Now, it does not. Who deals with stress better?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think in general you do, but I would say there's certain things that I deal with stress better, but overall, Stefan. Next is, what shows, if any, do we watch together, and would we watch without each other? We actually don't watch that many shows together. We definitely have different tastes in shows. The few things we do watch together are Stranger Things.
Yeah, we love Stranger Things.
Whenever, you know, but then you watch it for like 2 weeks or a week and then it's done. But no, we wouldn't. If we watch something together, we don't watch it without each other.
Yeah, right? Like we really were into The Magicians on the Sci-Fi Network.
Yes, that just
really cool.
Finally finished. Yeah, we wouldn't watch without each other, so we watched Stranger Things, The Magicians. We on and off will watch The Kardashians together. But I actually think that might be it of shows that we watch together. We really don't watch a lot of shows together. We like different things. So.
I'm more of a drama type of guy.
Yeah, Steph likes like really serious shows, like
Breaking Bad, Dexter, Ozark, whereas Emily likes more of the lighthearted romance, sometimes thriller.
I love like Outlander, This Is Us. I don't know.
Lighthearted stuff.
Walking Dead. I did like that.
Not really lighthearted, but.
Next question is, who is the better cook? You answer.
Emily's the better cook. I take way longer and I'm way more like picky with what I'm using in my amounts and all that stuff.
Yeah, but Steph, when he does cook like that, you make really good food. But
I do. It's more yummy, fatty foods though. Lots of butter.
Yeah.
If you know who Maddie Matheson is, you'll know where I get it all from. And if you don't know who Maddie Matheson is, you're welcome. Go look him up. Hi.
Now this is a much asked question. Do we want to have more kids?
Ooh, of course we do.
I would like one more. Steph, I'm open to 2 more. And so is Stefan, but I think we'll only have 1 more.
She's one of 5 siblings, and she's always said that it's just so special having so many siblings.
It really is.
And so we don't want to stop at 2. So it makes sense for us to make more.
Yeah.
We're just not sure how many more.
Next question is, what do you think of my DIY projects? Are you on board with them or not?
Of course I'm on board with them. You have a lot. As we've said before, Emily's a visionary. So she's got a lot of vision, and sometimes it's a little overwhelming to try and make everything come together. But it's just about strategizing, and if Emily needs my help with like cutting pieces of wood or like building something, I'm always down to help. And it's exciting, and it's also encouraging to know that you guys like it as well.
The last question is, what is our favorite quality in each other?
Ooh. You go first, babe.
Okay. My favorite quality about Stefan is that, oh gosh. Okay, I'll just say one. But Stefan is very steadfast. He is very like unwavering. He's very consistent in who he is, and that makes him kind of like the rock in the family. So I feel like he's just this someone you can really depend on because he's just steadfast.
Well, thank you, babe. I would say my favorite quality about you is that you are tender and soft-hearted.
And that's very true.
And that you love people. And yeah, I like that about you.
Thanks, honey. That is it for our Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little glimpse into our life together. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. As always, you guys can subscribe for more of my everyday life. Follow me on Instagram at EmilyFaith22. I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you next time. Bye!